Hi, ho everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to the Bazaar, but this time the open beta, which means it's free to play for everybody. You want to go check it out for yourself. With the open beta came some new features, and these new features are a little contentious currently. Let's cover what some of these are. There's now subscriptions, so per month you can get the subscription, which currently I guess every month some of the rewards will change, but like right now you get a card back, a board. The big ones are you get double prize pass XP, which is like a season pass, which I'll show you, which is the other thing they added, and double ranked mode chests. So at the end of the runs, when you saw like, why did they get 3 out of 6? Well, I guess that's because they're always playing for the subscriptions to give you double the chest. So it's just another thing you can do if you want to. But then there's the prize pass, which is their season pass equivalent, essentially. There is a free track at the top and a premium pass at the bottom for track. All the free ones are 2 rank tickets, and then the bottom ones, most of them are just like the beta chest for now. There's a rug, a card back, 10 chests, and some of the free ones give a chest as well. There's a dually skin. And here's where the contentious stuff comes in. So it's like, okay, season pass. All right. Yeah, a lot of games do that. Subscription, sure. It doesn't really change much. Unless you just want to get some more chests, really. But level 1 and level 25 on the passes is where all the drama is taking place. Why would that be? Well, that's because they're adding expansions. Now, there's also challenges. This is mainly how you get your rank tickets now, because I don't believe 10 wins in normal just gives you rank tickets anymore. Instead, it's more about getting challenges to level up the season pass. And then from what I've been telling, it seems like you're getting ranked passes more easily now. So that's one thing. And then maybe because it's not so life or death to get 10 wins in normal, that, you know, maybe people will reset it less and it won't be as, you know, sweaty or whatever people might think it is. But if we go over here, so there's currently a Vanessa and Pig expansion added with the open beta. I can go over here, and because I bought the pass on level 1, there was the Mysteries of the Deep Vanessa expansion. So here's the thing. 1, now that I have it, I can choose to either enable it or disable it. Because if you don't buy the premium pass, you don't get access to this expansion. And each expansion appears to have 10 new things for the hero. Kind of seems like it was hinted at that like maybe some of them will have like skills or something, but for now it's each one is 10 new items for the heroes, and they fit a theme. This one, every single item is aquatic for Vanessa, and seems like there's like some more burn aquatic options as well. Some synergies there. And Pig, same thing, 10 new cards, focused around either more burn options or a majority of it has to do with like freezing. Okay, cool. What's the big deal? What? The Bazaar is essentially a deck building game. If you played a deck builder, and I have, so I'll tell you. The bigger the pool of cards to draft from, essentially, the worse, essentially, your deck is. So in this case, if I have 100 items I know I can draft whenever I'm looking for Vanessa items, the chances I find what I'm looking for are a higher percentage. Now, add in expansion cards, well, that dilutes the pool. So now, like in this, I have 110. So right now, that doesn't add a huge variance, but it's a little bit of a difference. So there's that aspect to it because it's opt-in or opt-out. It's not like this is just the pool. Because if it was an opt-in, like I am in favor of just a bigger pool. Because I think the Bazaar shines the most when the core gameplay loop of every round is play the best stuff you find, rather than being able to consistently hit the same build you want, you know, 9 times out of 10 or whatever. So that's what I would prefer. But because it's behind the premium pass, that means people without the premium pass don't have access to that expansion. Now, the pass lasts for a month. So once the month's over, I guess there'll be a new one and maybe new expansions on that one or whatever. And when that ends, those expansions are then available for everybody if you didn't get the pass. But, and it's a tentative amount of gems, 999 gems. So, I mean, if you've played a whole bunch of rank, I guess, and you got a bunch of gems, you can buy the expansions. But obviously, it's pay to win or pay to lose. Because here's the thing. Let's say this expansion comes out, and the only way you can play it is in the season pass, and they're cracked. Like, they're just obscenely broken, whatever reason. Well, then you're just not going to be able to use it unless you have it. And if you do have it, you get to use it and nobody else does. And then you wait a month, you get the pack, and then maybe it's changed or nerfed, and then you just don't get to experience the same thing. That's a possibility. But also the same possibility, like I just mentioned, maybe they're not that great. And then using them just dilutes your pool, and you're actually worse off. It could go either way. But the fact that everybody doesn't have access to the same cards is not ideal. Not what I would like to see. And a lot of the heat they're getting and the feedback from the community is, one, this was kind of just thrown upon them for, like, as long as the Bazaar has pretty much been in development. They've been adamant that there wouldn't be any pay-to-win sort of stuff like this, that everyone would have access to the same cards or whatever, you know, and, like, it wouldn't be a matter of paying to win. Like, your skill should be it, and everything else would come after that, whatever. So the fact that they just announced open beta a week before it opens, and then new monetization practices, but they only unveil that like the day of with patch notes, leaves a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And we'll have to see where they go from here. Because obviously the Bazaar is a free-to-play game. So they have to make money. I get that. But is this the best way? I don't know about that. There has to be some sort of a middle ground. Because if they were to just rely purely on cosmetics, I get it. That would be tough because with, like, what would the chase be for, you know, the chests? Right now, they can put a lot of the cosmetics in the chest to chase for that very reason. But then if it all swapped to cosmetics, then, you know, we would maybe lose out on the chest or something. I don't really know. And maybe they don't think that that's financially viable enough or there's enough interest in just pure cosmetics. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I personally am not a fan. I think it could be worse, but I would like it to change. However it works, I mean, if they're going to stick with this exact system, like nothing else changes, I think the one thing, at the very least, I'd like to see changed is, okay, premium pass, 1 month, if you want to buy the expansion, cool, but after that 1 month, everybody gets the expansion. I want everybody to be able to play with all the items, and also after that month, I would also like to see expansions enabled for everyone. Because for me, again, I don't like the idea of being able to just selectively, you know, turn on and turn out. Like, you should just play with whatever it is. And again, I think the more items they have, the more interesting it is with builds, pivoting, less meta. But I don't know. That's just my view on it. Or there's a world, I think like Super Auto Pets might do it, I'm trying to remember, where there was different queues. So if you wanted to use like expansions, you'd be in a different queue. And I don't think like splitting the queues or audience maybe isn't the best idea, but that could be a way too, where like, okay, if you queue this, you'll get these amount of pools. But if you queue this, then these will be enabled. I don't know. I don't have the answers. My opinion is that it's not great. It's not the worst. It reminds me a bit of Marvel Snap's monetization system. And I picked up Marvel Snap about 1.5 years ago. I haven't played it in a little while, but the system they used. But here's the thing. Especially as that game went on, it became less and less free-to-play friendly. And I think that's the worry. And so, yeah, if they keep that up, it's going to be impossible, especially people who play later on, to pick up a lot of that stuff. So, Marvel Snap system isn't the worst, but it's not great. And it's not like I'm like, yeah, let's see the Marvel Snap monetization system in more games, right? So, that's all the drama out of the way. It's all about the expansions. With that said, I did get the expansion. We're going to try to play Vanessa this one game. See if we end up finding some of these items. See some new builds. As far as the patch, did it change some things? One of the big changes is almost every item I think they said like every item, but almost every item cooldown increased by 1 second. It's just everything. Minus some of the items Dooley recently had in like the last patch that got increased by a second. Because they said it was essentially to achieve the same goal. They just did it a little bit earlier on for Dooley. So like Pulse Rifle went from 4 to 5, but it's not going 5 to 6 again. Or First Aid went from 3 to 4. It's not going 4 to 5. Those ones that already got 1 second increased. But in an effort to slow down the game, make slow items more interesting. And again, I'm in favor of a slower game as well. Rather than it always be just like fast items and getting those fast items as fast as possible. Just opens up more options. And we'll see how that ends up working in this patch. But I got a new board because of the thing. I've never got it in my legendary or my chest. So we get to check out the new board. And again, I just hope they don't screw the pooch. Because where I'm coming from is I freaking love this game. This is scratched like a perfect itch I didn't know. Combines so many things I love. I don't want them to mess it up. That's my biggest thing. Like, don't burn bridges and create bad faith. So then I'm sat here, you know, being like, what could have been? So that's where I'm coming from. I'm not defending them. I'm not totally against it because that's just the thing. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and tell you the answer. I don't know either. And I don't know all the back because I know a lot of that stuff is analytics, statistics, market research, the business side of things, which I just don't understand. I would like the more player-friendly approach, though, obviously. And however they boil it down, if I could not get anything else, but I get to choose one thing, my thing would be everyone has access to all the items. And if that means no chest cosmetics and stuff outside of that, fine. Whatever. But that, for me, that's the most important thing. Because, I mean, that's just a lot of the core game. So, anyway, with that said, we're just going to hop into normal first. I haven't really played a lot in the last month, the past 2 patches. But specifically since, like, rank reset, because you see I'm still only silver. Mainly because I put, like, 100-something hours into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Working. Other videos. And then recently, like, Monster Hunter, freaking other stuff has just come up. So, like, unless I was recording videos, I haven't really been playing in my free time because I just, haven't had as much. So I'm a little rusty too, but we'll hop into normal. Plus, it's open beta, so maybe normal is just a little more free-for-all right now. Because for those who have been playing in the closed beta, the game should be easier, in quotations, just because the pool of players now having access is wider, which means skill variance is higher, which should make it so that every build, you know, isn't cracked or the meta build or blah, blah, blah. Plus, it's day 1 patch too. Now, while they didn't change too many items outside of the cooldowns, that's when it's most interesting before the meta solidifies. Because last patch, I tried to play a couple, and as much fun as it was running into 8 single weapon Vanessa with like 7 of them being double barrel in a row every single, like, as much fun as that was, I was like, all right, maybe I'll pass. So, let's check out Vanessa. They also changed the kits. So they're not really kits anymore. They've sort of homogenized starting options, and I'll show you that in a second. First off, ooh, a new board. I had something flying by there. And if it's like Hearthstone, yeah, there should be interactable stuff, so I can turn this pylon on. What the heck is this? It's a random number generator. Oh, and that's playing music. Oh, now it's bumped up to 100. Now it's flashing. And now there's a spaceship. All right. And now there's disco lights. Now, again, this is all like, people are like, yeah, you don't need this. Yeah, but it was always fun in Hearthstone. Just to do it. It's nice that it's there. Nothing here. I can turn on a little button. Turn on the power, same thing. This little crystal shows a hologram. Oh, I can change the plants. And there's a little road here. I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, cool. Just little things. And then the actual... Oh. doing little repairs there. And then the board behind it is like a little hologram. But once the rug extends, won't change too much. But it's just a nice little change of pace. Anyway, we now have our starting options. Which, there's 3 options, and almost all of them are same for all the heroes. So both Vanessa and Pig get plus 12 gold, plus 3 income. I believe, don't quote me, I don't remember exactly, Dooley gets plus 4 gold, plus 2 income? Or plus 6 gold, 2 income, something like that. Then choose an enchanted item and plus 2 gold. Or choose a gold tier skill. But Pig and Vanessa, these are all identical. I think the only thing that changes for Dooley is this is less. Could be wrong, though. Again, I haven't played. So, it's still some variance. Like, the way they explained it was they wanted one that's just, like, consistent. If you just want a decent start, 12 gold, 3 income, you can't go wrong. That's just good. I mean, starting with, what, 20 gold, 8 income? Yeah, that's pretty good. If you want to spice it up and chance it, an enchanted item, which will be a bronze item, I believe. I don't know if it has to be bronze small, but a bronze enchanted item and 2 gold. Or, you know, even more gamba, a gold tier skill. Which could be really good, could be really meh. But I always like the idea, too, of, like, just the more gamba stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe in ranked I'll eventually get to the point where some runs I'm like, I'm just going to go 12 gold, 3 income, because it opens up a little more options. But that's not as fun. What's fun is a random enchanted item, even though it could suck, or a gold tier skill. So, I think we gamba first off with an enchanted item and plus 2 gold. It's going to be sick, trust. Oh, and you get to choose between 3. So that's nice. It's not just one random one. It looks like it might be all small items, but at least you get to choose. And our options are Heavy Bayonet, which is when you use the weapon to the left of this, slow an item. Not bad. And it's apparently the same for the skills. Interesting. So you would get a choice of 3 gold skills. So that's nice. It's not completely just, you know, potential boned. A shiny hand axe, which gives it multicast. Or a deadly loose array. Adjacent friends have additional crit chance. Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah. These two kind of suck. Jason friends get... I mean, it doesn't really feel like a choice. I feel like we're just going heavy bayonet. A multicast on a... like, the hand axe, you don't use it for its active. And a loose array, you know. So we're going heavy bayonet. It is what it is. We can get a med kit, go to Fens to get max health, or look at some non-weapon items. I mean, I won't have a board to fight a day 1 monster fight. But Fens this early? I mean, you know, the 5 regen. How could I turn it down? I don't need to put the bayonet away, but sometimes it could interact with it. The banana ball being able to give us duct tape is always interesting. Where's the fanged inglet? Give us a weapon that the bayonet could actually use. In fact, it could give us the fang, which is now a 3-second weapon, which with the increase of cooldowns and everything is actually not bad. So sure. We'll try it. Because Fang, it was like 4 seconds before, but now it's 3 on top of the fact that everything pretty much just gained the 1 second on cooldown. So, more viable. And I mean, yeah, we're going to win here. And see, this is when you're like, ooh, let me click on stuff. I want to know how I get like a little race car to go down this thing. Surely there's a way, right? I've got the power. This is why it's fun. So on day 1 fights, you can just distract yourself. I don't know which one I like more. Yeah, Mastery. We got the skill. Okay, your weapon's a 5% crit chance. Whatever. When you're in a fight, click on the tree to throw coconuts at the enemy to deal emotional damage. Tiny furry monster. We have neither food nor friends, so we don't get an extra XP, so probably going to skip on that. We can get a small shield item. Or we'll get some small and medium items. Probably get a small shield item, and then hope tomorrow we find a weapon vendor. We got the seashell by the seashore. Weapon vendor. Although, the lost crate could give us a silver hammer to upgrade something. But I would like to try to win day one. So we're going to look at weapons. So I can actually use my musket. A cutlass, which is now 6 seconds instead of 5. Narwhal, which I think... Has it already been changed to 5 seconds last patch? I don't remember. But I mean, cutlass going off twice every 6 seconds with the bayonet right now is not worst case. Do I really want to reroll here? I don't think so. I'm going to take the bowls, and I'll throw that over the whoojamcalls it. The seashell for now. Since we don't have other aquatics. See! And we head into our first PvP fight against another Vanessa. Let's see what they started with, Bob. Maybe they high-rolled a better enchanted item. Maybe they high-rolled a gold skill. Survey says. I'm going to say enchanted. Ooh. A shielded piranha. Which it... Whoa. Okay, I guess it's new music when you fight with the board. Wow. New music? In my bazaar? Well, I never... we win this, right? That regen do be carrying us. I think we do win. Ooh, we'll have that regen, baby. Yo, but... We'll take that day one win. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. We get a poison item, some tasty treats, or any item. I mean, I'm willing to hang on to my money a little bit, so let's get a poison item. It do be a catfish, which do be an aquatic item, and if we do try to build some stuff with our new expansion, we will need some aquatic stuff. Let's get bronze tier skills from our level up. 8% crit chance on left mouse weapon. When you buy a weapon, gain 20 max health. Your right mouse burn item has +3 burn. Now, if I'm not mistaken, some of those aquatic stuff in her package did deal with burn. Not that we have any of that right now, though. So... is that really worth investing into if it's not going to help us right now? Getting 20 max health per weapon this early on when they're bronze or silver could add up. But I would really just like some just weapon damage. But there's a chance we miss. And I don't hate arms dealer. So I'm going to go with reroll. Now, see, I knew what I was doing was stupid. But I regret nothing. We got to do right mouse shield as +20 or poison items have +2. If we are doing some aquatic, and we already do have a catfish, could add poison. I don't think any of the new expansion items interact with poison. But they are aquatic, which means there's a good chance we have aquatic poison stuff. So freaking sure, +2 poison. Oh well. We get 3 bronze tier chocolate bars, strange mushroom, which I haven't played enough on the patch to even really remember. It's like a couple, I think, like +3 regen or +4 gold, and then small items. Honestly, we go strange mushroom for the regen. Nope. Okay, you're not the regen. I forgot. Yeah, see? Goes to show me. It's a neutral item or 4 gold. Friggin'. I'm gonna go with 4 gold. Alright, never. Coconut crab, warrior, or rogue scrapper? I hesitate. I don't think we'd be Rogue Scrapper. Bore your scales. And we're not doing a lot of damage. Honestly, the catfish is probably going to carry us. I'm going coconut crab just so I don't lose. I just realized I didn't take the lid off of this thing. Also, I didn't mention it, but the reason Dooley's skills are a little different is the same reason with the kits before. It's because he also gets a core. Now, it's still choose from 2 cores instead of 3, but that's why the options are a little less. Oh, and they brought the Crusher Claw back. I just realized it had been disabled for like a patch or 2. We'll grab it. That is technically aquatic, no? It is. Deal damage equal to the highest shield value. Now, granted, don't have much of that right now. B1 and B2 makes its return, but better than ever because after day 5, it won't show up. Nice. It did, however, change. There's no longer an option to upgrade all bronze items. And instead, it's a pedestal thing. So you just drag one item onto it, and it'll upgrade it. I mean, I'm really not, like, being pulled one way or the other on a bronze item to upgrade right now. I could just look at medium items. I mean, a bayonet would go to what, like 20 damage? Catfish would be when it gains haste, it gains +2, which would be good, but we have no way of hasting right now. I think Crusher Claw upgrades are completely useless. So, I mean, I could upgrade Cutlass. Probably the best case would be like a katana. With that said, I'm just going to upgrade the heavy bayonet. You know, it gave it to us. And it went to 15. Okay. I put too much faith in you. We do have a friend now, so we can get an extra XP from the tiny furry monster. We can get a burn item or take a peek at some weapons. Screw it, we're investing in that XP because that is some premium stuff these days. We don't hit level 3, unfortunately. And it do be another Vanessa. Now, we might be seeing a decent bit of Vanessa. More than usual. Because just like in the closed beta, well, you get access to the first character you have unlocked, Vanessa. So new people are playing the game out. You're going to see a lot of Vanessa. So with that said, we rock this. What you cooking? I do like the card back stuff from that season thing we got. They went with... Can't get over this music. What? Timeout. What did they go with? They don't have a gold skill. Did they sell their enchanted item? Or they're just not using it? Was it that bad? And they don't have 8 income. So it must have been enchanted item and they're just not using it. Was it really that bad? Could be. Or just maybe, you know, they found like the Treb and stuff and thought it would be a better build. I don't know. Hey, 2 wins. We freaking take those. Bronze tier weapon, 2 gold and a bronze tier wood item. Bronze tier item. I don't hate 2 gold and a bronze tier wood item. It's more money. And the likelihood I get a bronze weapon I really want, low. Throw the med kit in the bag. Just put the med kit in the bag, bro. And we're going to take a peek at some weapons. We do have the katana, which did indeed get increased to 3 seconds. There is the rifle, which was practically made to work with the musket. Or the bayonet. When you use this, reload it if it's your only weapon with a cooldown. It's the same... It's already silver. It's the same cooldown as katana. Typically, though, you go rifle because... Or the reason you go rifle, the only real difference is it can interact with ammo skills. But... Don't know if I love that. I think I'm going to take the katana, put that next to the bayonet, grab the switchblade, because when using an adjacent weapon, that weapon gains damage. We could scale damage a little bit. Although, We keep using the cutlass. I don't love it, but let's see what else we get. I mean, I really use the rifle. The rifle still seems, I'm going to say garbage. Garbage day. But like, trying to think of a world where it isn't garbage. Still feels pretty bad. With that said, though, I'm going to buy it. You never know. For the meme. Oh, run. It's the double barrel. Got increased to 4 seconds. And its damage did get nerfed a little. 5 or 10 per level. Still pretty decent. And, I mean, compared to the cutlass, yeah, I'll just take that for now. Sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I ain't got no money. Well, I could upgrade one of my bronze items for free. Or get scrap to sell. Small items, I ain't got no money. Let's upgrade a bronze item. The katana gains like 6 base damage, I think. The switchblade would give plus 6 damage to adjacent weapons. Which is probably best bet here. Sure. Do you like pina coladas? Now, can we beat the eccentric Etherite? Well, they a decent amount of shield, but with the katana bayonet, I mean, the problem with the bayonet is like it can't get its damage increase from switchblade because it's when you use an adjacent item and you don't use the heavy bayonet. It has no cooldown. And like double barrel bowls obviously just run out of ammo, so then we'd be relying on just the katana. Poison would add up. We do have 5 regen. Dabbling Apprentice could get a skill for ammo, which is tempting. Although not the easiest fight. Rogue Scrapper we definitely beat. So with that said, screw it. We're going to see if we beat the Etherite. Oh. Hey, I have a daily challenge. Lose a fight to a PvE monster. So I'm kind of incentivized to lose. And so you already know if we see the Lich. Oh, we're clicking it even though I know I'm never going to beat it. Also, we're Bing chilling. I was never freaking worried, bro. It's so free. Oh, and we got rigged. Sheesh. At the start of each fight, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. Yes, please. Probably best case for us there. Non-weapon item, chocolate bars, or any item. Well, what do we want to put on the board in the first place? We'll end up leveling for PvP. I mean, obviously not using the rifle because we have too many weapons. The seashell and something. Maybe we get what we want there. 50 extra health from chocolate bars right now isn't bad, but I'm just going to go get a non-weapon item. Ew, it's fishing net. Okay. We could get a silver hammer to upgrade an item or potentially dupe some stuff. Though I don't like love the stuff that we have for any dupe potential. I don't have much money to go to Quixel, and this could be any item, so either silver tier upgrade hammer or we risk the biscuit with a skill. YOLO! Your leftmost poison is +3. Okay, I mean, hey, that's 2 poison skills. And could upgrade a bronze tier item or get a skill. Again, don't care that much. Let's get a bronze tier skill. Show me strength or something. Not that. Although weapons would have 10% crit chance. Leftmost shield is +20. Rightmost poison has +3. So we'd begin with +8. Isn't bad. Would really like some weapon damage though, but they're not giving it to us. Not much I can do about that. And do I really want to spend my money? What little money I have to reroll? Probably not. No, I'm just going to give it poison. Which leaves us awkwardly with seashell medkit. Ah. I've only heard legends of such a thing. Such an OP combination in case they have a freaking harpoon, I guess. This at least gives a little shield. And here we go. Against another Vanessa. I don't know what my other challenges are. Do they? Okay, there's a bit of feedback. I'd like to be able to see that here, you know? Like during my run. And I'd still like to be able to, especially for new players, it would help. The option to see, like, the database of items. Or something, you know? Like a codex or something. Like right now it'd be like... Because I'm like... What were those expansion items? Boop, boop. Oh, right. You know? Maybe that's on their to-do list eventually. I have no idea. Give me that piranha. I'm a piranha. Yeah, we won again, so... Fog. I'll take it. Medkit for that healing item we don't have. Gumballs. Pfft, brother, we ain't gumball rich. Let's just take a peek at some small items. Some more aquatic stuff. Pearl, when using another aquatic item, charge this. The Illusoray. Honestly, I'm going to throw Pet Rock in. Well. Pet Rock gives 15% crit chance if it's your only friend to your items, but Catfish is like kind of low-key popping off a little bit. So I don't want to get rid of that. I'll grab the Pearl. Mayhaps. And, I mean, we ain't got it like that for re-rolling or anything like that. Now, come on, now. I think I'm made out of. Illusoray. Nah. We'll buy that. And that'll do. We'll throw it in. A little more survivability. We go to the docks. But I don't have Star Chart. We can get 4 gold, right? I mean, we can't afford that. We're going to the docks. And show me... The weapon wouldn't be bad. Tool could be interesting. Shield I'm not showing. Let's go tool yellow. The rolling pen. The rolling pen. Which is a weapon, but I doubt I'm going to use it. When this gains haste, it gains 20 damage for the fight. Sick. I ain't got nothing to haste, bro. We ain't got it like that. For the fights, we do have Prince Marianus, Blood Reef Raider, and Alan's Dervish. Do we beat Prince Marianus? I mean, we don't have that much shielding or healing. The poison would add up, but that is dicey. And I do have a fair bit of items activating, which charges their eels. Blood Reef Raider could give some ammo-related stuff, which could interact with some of the new expansion stuff. Or, I don't know, like double barrel or something. Do I think I can beat Prince Marianus? Am I dumb enough to do it anyway? Well, there's our answer. Come on, baby. Like I said, I have a daily challenge to lose anyway. It's kind of throwing. Because then I'm like, Gamba. You know, worst case, I get a little bit of season pass XP or pass trail, fair pass. The pass thing. I'm just going to call it season pass. I mean, look, I'm banking on this poison, baby. That's the good stuff right there. Oh, we just got to avoid a couple crits here. Might get a little dicey here with the crits. Boom! Oh, you crit me too late, stupid. Not fast enough. I was never worried. Diamond Citrus in this economy? What? What? Do I just get rid of the rifle? Yeah. Like, whatever, man. I'm more likely to hold on to the rolling pin than the rifle, I think. We get to level up for some silver tier skills. Your burn items have +2. Your poison items have +2. They really want me to go this whole poison burn angle, which is a decent, again, some of that new aquatic package, but we haven't seen any of it. It is also pretty troll that we got the citrus, which sells for 0. Right, the diamond item that sells for 0. One of the few loot items that sells for nothing. You heard that. Nothing. First time you use a large item, you fight slow 2 items. Or the first time you freeze each fight, haste an item. Honestly, +2 burn, +2 poison. Screw it.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin.
We can travel anywhere or go medium items. We're going to go anywhere and watch. First stop is going to be aquatic items. Bet? Poosh! Large items. What the Sigma? There's only one new large item in the expansion, and it's gold. Can't see gold yet. So what large item would I want to see right meow? I don't know. Reroll. Small items. Don't love that. Reroll! Bosh! Any items. Alright, I can't reroll again, so he's got to take this. Still no new items, but a bayonet upgrade. 20 damage instead. You know I'm sending a reroll. Oh, we got a new item. Yeah, 1 item. The Mantis Shrimp. Small aquatic weapon friend. 9-second cooldown. Which is pretty long, but deal 20 damage, burn 2, and when you slow... this gains 15 damage and 2 burn. Every time we use the katana, it slows. The bow is slow twice. And we have chemical fire, so this could be way worse.
So, how about this weather
What a resounding sign of approval. It could be worse. Oh, great. Well, you say less, man. The pearl is kind of going faster than potentially this. I mean, how many aquatic... You would be aquatic, but you're 9 seconds. Otherwise, I guess the only other thing is catfish. Ah, screw it. Whatever. Live and die by the gamba. Which, if I'm trying to burn and poison, if I really think that's my win con, then we should need some defense, because you need to scale into the fight. I don't have that. I'm going to sell the citrus, even though I don't get any money, because that's 4 regen right now. And GG go next. The trebuchet wouldn't have been a terrible idea, but we could get a slow item, find an abandoned chest for a random skill, or the silver hammer to upgrade a bronze item, which, again, don't feel strongly about either way. Could go to haste, slow, and cooldown item shop, which not bad, but I don't have a lot of money. And this thing was, it could slow. So, although a random skill could be fun too. Get a slow item. It's a loose array, and it's another aquatic. Oh, and you're a friend. So if I throw you in between... Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we get rid of the double barrel now. Because boom, triple elusive array, so slows 3 times every 8 seconds. And that'll activate before Mantis Shrimp too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the time this goes off, it's gotten 6 procs from slow, so that's 12 burn and like 90 damage or something. It's something. You know, I'm not gonna like plug out of my mind, but and then yeah, Switchblade, it technically does scale, but it's only every time I use Mantis Shrimp, which is not that often. But the shrimp also has 2 ammo. You might be wondering, why does a shrimp have ammo? Because why not, I say. Let's freaking go. Look, don't question it, okay?
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It is what it is. They, you know, they got 2 loads in them and then they're done. You know, maybe it's the circle of life, you know? They try to inseminate 2 lady shrimps and then they die. I've heard of weirder things in what is this? Last patch? What the fudge is this board? What am I looking at here? Hey, yo, Raph? What the fudge? Bro, get... freaking... I think we're dead. Oh my god, wait, the burn's going crazy. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, the burn and put. Get finessed. Also, look at that. Sheesh. Go on, Mantis Shrimp. What the dickens? I thought they purged the ghost, bro. What is this? Let's see this. Okay. Gold double barrel, sure. Silver crow's nest with a silver sextant and Vanessa. The bro's already rocking like 80% crate. He just got lifting. Right-handed. What did... So either started with enchanted item, or again, he might have just done like the 12 gold, 3 income or whatever. But look at that, 331 damage with the shrimp, 46 burn. Actually did more than anything else. So there you go, shrimp. Yeah, see, pay to win, baby. Yeah. Too soon. Too soon. Upgraded bronze item. At this point, Loose Array would slow down for 2 seconds. Or catfish. I mean, we're not really hasting much, but if we were to use it more. Rolling pin. Listen. Yeah, I think you gotta go. Oh, and I didn't make room, so I didn't get something for my fishing net. We're trolling. Upgrade all is no longer an option. And this is the last day we can see B1 and B2 now. Did that? I don't think the clock used to rotate like that, did it? That's fun. Sorry. But that... So, I mean, how many more bronze... Like, of the things on my board, what could I potentially use moving forward? A loose array and catfish? So with that in mind, I mean, catfish is pretty freaking good here, brother. But I don't know. We got one new item and it's Mantis Shrimp, so I'm gonna cope and build around Mantis Shrimp for now. God knows how that's gonna go. Skill upgrades, small items, spare change. If we could get a rigged upgrade, come on, show it to me. Nope. All right. Although, plus an additional +2 to our burn and poison items. Bet. Whoa. Now, what is this? Scoville. A new PvE fight. And you know what that sounds like? Burn. Level 8, though. Okay. So, I just have no idea how they... Like... Is my build good against it? Is my build bad? Well, I'll tell you what. There's one way to find out. Oh! I could love to regret this, but that's okay. A lot of burn stuff. Come on. You have a chance to do something interesting. I don't think any of this slows, but... You are burning a lot. Wow. 60 something. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, crap. Okay. Well. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of burn. Okay. So. Hey, daily challenge complete. Okay, duly noted. That's a lot of burn. I mean, we didn't even get to... I think the fight lasted like 16 freaking seconds. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Although I would have liked to gain something. But that's fine. Shield item, Work of the Docks, or gold tier items. You know, I'll sell an arm and a leg if we find a cool gold tier item. I don't know if that's cool. The catfish needs to gain haste. This one's... technically, I mean, when you I don't have haste packages. Now, granted, I could jellyfish. But... I'm not talking about it. 6 gold to reroll, bro. And then I don't even know if I could afford what I reroll. I mean, maybe I take the jellyfish. I'm going to take the jellyfish and sell the double barrel. You know what? I'm not going to be a part of the problem. But it's another friend. Even though Luceray already has enough. And I think we get rid of Switchblade. Because the damage it's doing with the katana is what we're not winning from the katana in the first place. And use an adjacent aquatic item. We could do it like this. When that goes off 3 times, Pearl's going off decent. And it's just some additional poison. Sure. Why the heck not? And they keep showing me, hey, slow and cooldown items after I spend my money. Don't love that. I'm going to take a peek anyway. Okay, bronze puffer. A Jete, which does slow, and when you slow it gains damage. Upgrading fishing net is like what the fudge? Am I using Crusher Claw here, brother? I don't think so. Get down here. You know, I'll grab it. I don't know if that's like killer, but so then the question is Shvat to replace. Pearl going off is jellyfish going off more, and this is our only defense is the shielding. This is a fast weapon to slow to increase this. So maybe get rid of the bolas. After 10 seconds, this won't slow anymore. But 18 seconds in the fight, we get more value. I mean, it's not great, but... Is Seashell worth it? I feel like it probably is. Ah, brutal. But what's not brutal is a level up. Ooh! We can get a silver tier gunpowder for extra ammo. So I could give Mantis Shrimp extra ammo, but he'd be going off at 27 seconds in. YOLO! Give that Mantis Shrimp one more nut. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. Boom! Bro's got 3 ammo. So now if we get 27 seconds in the fight, freaking... Or if I find, you know, something that freaking reduces cooldown or haste or anything, but whatever. Couldn't be me. But again, whatever. Not upset about everything. Alright. An undefeated Vanessa. Wait a second. I'm an undefeated Vanessa. Spider-Man meme. But we got 9 regen. We got a... What could they... They don't have a Mantis, I bet. Where's their Mantis Shrimp? I still love the card back. Yeah, I really like the card back. We got a little ship going on here, huh? Alright. Well, guess what? Attack of the They're doing a lot of damage. Okay, they've run out of ammo. But they've done significant damage. However, with our regen and shield, I think we went out here. Yes! Let's go, Mantis Shrimp! How's our boy doing? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Freaking... Yeah, I mean... It's not like crazy right now, but... I mean, hey, we're winning, so... And it's a new item, so we're pogging, right? We're pogging, right? Yeah, it's mystery free, we're pogging. That's what... Thank you. Health, toughness, and shield items. Freaking... I don't know. Small non-weapon item or chocolate bars. Small non-weapon, you want. A cannonball. Adjacent items have +2. I give my shrimp 5 nuts. Wow. You know what? I'll sit on it. Think about it. We're pogging? Good. Good. Medium items, spare change, docks. This is free money. There are some of those new medium items that I wouldn't hate to see. But I kind of need an economy, right? The economy. So we're going to go docks. And we're going to look for a tool. The weak point detector. Which, funnily enough, when you slow, charge this. But the active is just give your weapons extra damage. If it were to also slow, that would be interesting. Very interesting. But it doesn't. I'm just going to sell that to make some space. I'm pretty sure we beat Loan Shark. I'm pretty sure. Nah, we beat the Loan Shark. Come on now, what do you take me for?
What's that ice?
Plus, if we get Crashing Waves the first 5 times using aquatic item each fight, haste a weapon, that'd be nice. We do beat this guy, right? Just to be clear. I need Mantis to go off again, that's for show. Like yesterday. Because that Void Shark is getting a little... I was never worried. Was I about to die to the Cash Cannon Void Shark thing? No. Hey, we got ATM. Hey, that's 2 income. Hey, I will take that. That's good for the economy. Oh, and my favorite encounter, baby. Pearl's dig site. Now, apparently, the expansion items aren't showing up in Pearl's dig site yet, which I think they said they're going to look into. I guess that's one way non-people with the past could do it, but that also means I'm not going to find anything. But it's still the most fun and can give you direction or hit random stuff. Or, like me, usually think that's going to happen. You spend all your gold, end up grabbing something that's terrible, selling it for like 2 gold, and then getting a fast, like, you know, 6 wins, and then it's or if you didn't have many wins, 3 wins, and you're gone. But anyway, Pearl's dig site. Ooh, obsidian chum. Really? Your aquatic items gain crit chance, and your aquatic weapons gain 5 damage. What? It's actually not terrible, but the fact that it's bronze, criminal. And although this is an aquatic weapon, a plus 5 damage from this isn't crazy. We have the thrown net, deal 5 damage, your weapons gain damage, and your opponents lose damage. I hate to pass up on this obsidian chum because it's not bad. But it's not what we need. YOLO! We can find some... Oh, okay, so maybe it just currently won't show up for people that aren't doing the pass, and so they want it to show up for people who don't have the pass, because that is a new expansion item. Volcanic Vents, burn 2 with a multicast of 3, medium aquatic item. So it do be aquatic, and it do be burning. But that's it. It doesn't interact with anything else. I mean, we are giving it plus 4 burn, so this is burn 18 at 7 seconds. That'd probably be cooler if
My friends tell me I work too hard.
I had the rest of an aquatic package that made things go like, oh, I don't know, fast, haste, or figurehead for like cooldown reduction or something. So do I just grab this? Because see, here's the thing. This isn't bad. And maybe we find something and then we do slot it in the board. Or I keep rolling, hoping, and then realizing when I'm at 0 gold, I should have taken Volcanic Vents. It's always the struggle, isn't it? I'm going to sell the ATM and, frankly, the weak point detector. It is new, but gamba, I'm going to regret it. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. I've never seen this one before. Or had the chance. It's a new neutron. It was last patch, but again, I didn't play much last patch. Dragon Wing, when you burn, you charge this 2 seconds to shield for 40. But how does that interact with anything? Aside from the fact that whenever this goes off, it'll charge itself for 2 seconds. We do have the Cauldron. Burn 1 for each unique you type. Burn 1 for each unique... Take 7. Burn 1 for each unique type you have, and poison 1 for each unique type you have, which would be aquatic, weapon, friend, ray. Yeah, 4. So burn 4, poison 4. Would this be burn 8, poison 8 on 5-second cooldown? It doesn't interact with anything else. Reroll, Gamba. I'm regretting it. Gamba! See, should have taken the volcanic vents. See, am I gonna settle for a silver illusory? Because now it rerolls $5, brother. $5 in this economy. Yep, I'm gonna settle for a freaking silver illusory. We get to upgrade a silver lower tier item or get a silver tier skill. Now here's the thing. We start out friends with all. I can't help myself. What does the Mantis shrimp do upgraded? Now here's the thing. We could look it up. Maybe the website is upgraded. Or we figure it out ourselves. YOLO! Come on, do something interesting. Okay, when you slow against 20 damage and 3 burns. So 5 more damage and 1 more burn. Fine. It's fine. Tools, weapon, skills. Could be some interesting tool skills. Oh, okay. Well, that's only 5. If you have at least 7 items in play, your items have the cooldowns reduced by 5%. But that is something. And re-rolling is expensive. So we're taking that. We're down to 8.6 second Mantis shrimp, baby. Get on your feet. Now, again, it's like, how close are we, you know, to dying without shield? Because the extra bolas here would not be terrible to get even just an extra 20 damage and 3 burn before its first cast. But again, and they're undefeated. We're trying to live, you know? So still think we gotta. The 60 shield every 5.7, I mean, that can't be. But then that's also making the pearl fast. I need the katana for my heavy bayonet. Because that is the fastest thing slowing. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. And then the poison is a good backup right now. It's putting in work, so. YOLO! What are we gonna do, lose? It's physically not possible. I've never lost in my life. A lot of shield stuff. What in the dickens am I looking at here? Okay, well, we win. Interesting. Interesting. Now, see, if we didn't have poison, we might have lost. But we had poison, so. Bold move, Cotton. Although, we're also just... Actually, we burned so much. I think we won either way. Yo, let's get a third shrimp. Third shrimp nut? Oh, she had 69 burn, too. Dude, you see how much our Mantis popped off? Shut up about it being all the poison. Let's go, freaking Mantis. 460 damage, 75 burn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How else am I going to make the video seem themed around Mantis shrimp? Craftman of the Arson. We could give Mantis shrimp +2 burn to boot, or +10 damage, or one of these +2 poison. We get another poison item. Or we could look into some weapons. I mean, it's not great. Plus the fact that I'm probably never going to be able to upgrade catfish. This bronze aren't really going to show up anymore. Yeah, the title will be Proof the Bazaar has become pay to win. I don't know. Free 1 burn isn't much, to be honest. Considering, you know, the whole idea is we stack with that. Gonna get a poison item so I can sell it, probably. The puffer fish. Ye old puffer, but I have not found any sort of hay stuff. Non-weapon or docks? The docks, baby. Another tool. Show it to me. It is a burn item. Skillet. If both adjacent items are food, this has plus a multicast. We don't have any food, Chief. Whoa! Another new battle. Ghost Pepper. Lots of burn stuff going on here. Art. Always popping off, though. I'm just going to get rid of the piranhas. I'm a piranha. Shrimp is not food. He's a friend, man. Come on. Although it would make sense, but like, come on, man. Chili Charles. I mean, like, I think we beat. What is there? It would mainly be for the extra XP and gold. Ghost Pepper. Oh, I just don't know what they have. Sergeant Suds. Well, we all know about Sergeant Suds. For science, just to see what Ghost Pepper's like. Now, if it's like the other fight and they build a lot of burn on us, there's no way we lose, right?
I am Ghost Pepper. Are you ready to sweat?
Mix a dually and jewel stuff again. Oh, he's got a new ability. When you or your enemy burns, gain regeneration for the fight. I don't actually burn that much. Oh my god, we're freaking dead.
If you think it burns now, wait till tomorrow.
Okay, these new fights are cooked. I literally mean it. What the fudge? All right, well, we got absolutely roasted and toasted. Okay, so now that's 2 PvE fights missed out on, which is, yeah, a bit. So. Okay. I mean, everything hurts, but aside from that's fine. Get a slow item. Show me something, baby. Fudge, man, get out of here fishing. Get a job, dude. Go home. Sell the skillet. We're gonna sell a switchblade. See if I care, dude. Get a friend. Medium and large items. Or mysterious portal. Gamba! Ooh! Thieves Guild. Interesting. Double our income, that's not that much. Fight Mr. Moo. Does Mr. Moo kill us? Mayhap. I think he is like level 10. Or something. Now see, I'm tempted to just go to the vault because I don't know if I can even beat Mr. Moo. The vault, worst case, gives me like 60 to 100 gold or something. Now, Mr. Moo, see, if we beat Mr. Moo, the thing is we get 4 XP, and that kind of makes up for our lost fights. And some gold. And probably get incendiary rounds. It's the most likely thing we're to get from him. But I mean, we've seen how some of these PvE fights have been terrible. I'm going the vault. Show me something. Money. I mean, I don't know what I expected. All right, we have 21 gold, so when I'm done with this, we'll see what I'm left with. I'm rich. Survey says we got 73 gold. Pretty good. Now I can fish for some stuff in some shops and whatnot, which is, I don't want to say desperately needed, but desperately needed. I mean, if we win, I think it's nothing short of an intervention from God. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. We've lost out on 2 PvE fights, which sucks. My board hasn't gotten stronger in quite a while. Oh, toxic catfish. With Shadow Cloak, that is going to be a lot of poison. My burn isn't going quite fast enough. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but before this goes off again... Come on, Shrimp! Pay to win! I was assured it's pay to... pay to lose. It's pay to lose. All right. It's fine, buddy. Shake it off. Okay. Slow skills. Poison skills. Gold skills. Could be interesting. We're going gold. Slow skills. Whatever. Is a Mantis shrimp build, baby. The first 5 times you slow, haste a vehicle. No. First time you fall below half health each fight, slow 2 items. No. First time you slow each fight, freeze 9 for 3 seconds. No. Give me... First 5 times you slow each fight, charge a burn item. Yes. 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 Now we get to use our shrimp buddy a little bit sooner. So that maybe we get the second cast off a little bit faster. Which means his first cast won't be burning as much and whatnot, but whatever. Temporary boost, weapons, or spare change. I mean, we could just get more health or 25 damage to everything. Let's fish weapons. I don't freaking know, dude. Just put the weapons in the bag, bro. Arbalest would love to haste, but we ain't got none of that. Grape shots, no, not flagship. Oh, a new item. The submersible. Which is like a mini little submarine. But it deals damage. To be fair, if we had another vehicle, cooldown would be reduced by 50%, which is 4 seconds, which wouldn't be terrible. I'm going to buy it just in case. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of the puffer. Because we do have the money to hold on to it in case I find some other vehicle. I don't know. But I'm not too confident we'll use it, but at least I got it. Non-weapon items, small weapon chocolate bars. We're fishing for stuff. Non-weapon items. Okay, 2 new items. One of them we saw. The dark water anglerfish. When you slow, charge this 1 second and it burns. So see, at this point, we have to decide, like, do we just, I don't know, like, freaking give up on the freaking puffer? Or not the puffer. Well, all the poison. This is a vehicle. Charge adjacent items, and if you have 5 or more unique types, reduce this. So it'd be 4.5 seconds. How many types would we have? Let's say we keep this in aquatic weapon friend. Then this would be vehicle. And you're Ray. So that would be 5. Interesting. I'll just sell you. Grab the rowboat. You never know. It also counts sizes as a type. Really? Interesting. Gonna grab the anglerfish, YOLO. And the volcanic vents, maybe not. But if that's the case, I guess submersible and rowboat. You go to 3.8 seconds. You're 4.3. You're not quite as fast as the katana. But at least you also shield? I don't know. We do be paying to win. Oh. Well, debatable on if it's currently it's winning things. Charge adjacent items. We could try to obviously charge the shrimp. And then the submersible, which would charge the bayonet. What the Sigma? Do I get rid of the jellyfish? I mean, as soon as the elusive ray goes off, though, I mean, the jellyfish is perma-hasted. Problem is, I'd like to put it next to, like, the elusive ray. But it needs to be surrounded by friends. So, honestly, something else that slows. So, like, the jite. Because that will then, in turn, slow stuff. I think it's a bad idea to get rid of the katana, but I'm doing it. Because guess what? These are new things. That's thumbnail worthy, baby. And I don't think we're volcanic about it. So we re-roll another new item. The primordial depth charge, poison, burn, and freeze is multicast for each other adjacent or aquatic item you have. It only has 1 ammo. I guess I'll buy it. You know, again, just to have it. I don't know if we'll use it. I mean, like, next to Cannonball, it's pretty good, but it's also 10 seconds. Would multicast 7. So it would poison 28, burn 28. More importantly, freeze 7 medium or small items for 1 second. But whatever. The Clamora, slowing 2 items at the start of a fight. Hard to say no to that. We do want to be slowing. 10-second cooldowns, not the best though. Because you're the best around. And alright, fine. I'm gonna get rid of it. Screw it. But then that immediately means we charge us 2 seconds. But that also immediately means we get... Why not, I say. Why not? And it'll immediately haste this for 3 seconds. Sure. I'll get rid of this seashell. The bolas. And honestly, the catfish. Because if I want to use catfish, I need something better than bronze at this point. So, let's hope. Praise. Oh, suck me softly, bro. What is with... I'm just finding all the impossible burn fights. I would love to fight the dragon, but brother, I'm 5 levels below this dude. I just lost to a silver fight yesterday, the last time with a burn. This dude's gonna go crazy. Which is so sad. I would like to try and beat it, but I think I'd die. So, honestly, I don't really care about either. You have the freeze skill thing, but the deep thaw, I think it's called. Oasis Guardian, that is 1 more gold.
Sails down, anchors up.
If I hadn't lost 2 fights already, I would gamble the dragon. But I've lost 2 fights. And I need the XP. I need to get to level 10 for an enchantment. Because I'm already going to be behind on that. This sleeping potion, slow 1. Slow 1. I don't know. Slow the slowest enemy item for 4 seconds. If I could give that more ammo. Not terrible. Now, be like, what the fudge, man? Like, oh, I'm struggling to kill this, bro. Yeah, just because you're getting a lot of regen. That's okay, though. The Mantis Shrimp is just debating us. It's going to go crazy. We got the scale. You have 10 regeneration for each non-weapon item you have in play. Really? 40 regen. That's not bad. Oh, Enshrouded Figure. Give me 4 XP, you sussy baka.
The Bazaar is more
He gave me 3. You know what? All right. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Fair enough. We could give +1 ammo to something. Like the depth charge. Honestly, maybe just freaking give the shrimp another one. I don't know. Screw it. Wait. Oh, I just read ammo and thought it was gunpowder. Editor, future Mr. Fruit, cut that out. That was weird. We didn't get a level up thing. Weird. Strange. Fins, medium items, scrap shield. I mean, a rowboat would be great. Otherwise, max health. Although we already have a decent amount of regen. We're fishing, baby. Show me a rowboat.
What can I get you?
What the Sigma? You'll give me a diamond blunderbuss. Which is when you burn, charge this. But I'm only burning with that. Like, it's not... Although... Could go anglerfish. Future Fruit, good luck remembering that. Yeah, probably not going to. But don't tell him that. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Beach ball. Oh, dock lines. I don't know how we haven't found dock lines before. I mean, that's slow 2 items. Whereas, you know, conversely too, the beach ball is haste. Wouldn't mind hasting stuff. I mean, the dock line seems like an easy pickup.
I like the exercise.
Which, I mean, it's just good that it pops off initially. But honestly, I mean, I guess I could just straight up get rid of the poison. But then we need... Well, no, I need another friend for a loose... I mean, I don't need one, but screw it. We'll try that. Would have liked that to be gold. That would have been slow 3 items, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we still have 7, so it's getting 5% cooldown reduction. And I would like the beach ball, but we ain't got the room for it. Alright, another Vanessa fight. We've only seen Vanessa so far. Vanessa's everywhere. GLHF. But we have, ooh, 2 new fun new items. Wow.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
Obviously, we're going to win, right? Oh my god, he has a freaking gold neophiliac. Okay, he's got a bunch of weapons. But our 49 region, I'm not gonna lie, right? That's kind of crazy, bro. I think we went over 49 freaking region. As I say that, pause. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That torpedo do be getting pretty big. Does that have crit chance?
next time, boys.
20%.
Less blunder,
Let's freaking go.
more plunder.
Hey, it's a 7 winner. 7 win. Let's see how Mantis shrimp popping. 1020 damage, 162 burn. Aha. Aha. So, I mean, it went off 7 times. That's 7 slows, you know? It's something. What's my plan if the fight goes past my Mantis shrimp's 3 ammo? Well, hopefully we've stacked enough burn that we win. Otherwise, yeah, we lose. Granted, no fight has gone that far, so that, you know, that's kind of we're vibing. Let's look at some weapons because we're gonna find our Mantis shrimp here. Watch. Right here. That's awkward. Supposed to be my man. Okay, but whatever. Whatever. 180 max health, temporary boost, or bronze tier neutral items. Bronze tier neutral items could increase slow, give me some burn, some damage. Heck yeah.
I got everything you need.
Boom, there's some extra burn. Hee. Let's get rid of the primordial depth charge. That's just not the play right now. Give this sucker +3 burn. Am I using the anglerfish? I might as well hold on to him. This again +2. Yeah, okay. What about crit chance? I mean, crit chance would go crazy. We just don't have any. But sure, there's some crit chance for you. Big ol' 10%. Go crazy. 1 region. Sheesh. Proboscis. One might argue could be a better kit, but no. It's all woke propaganda. You know, Spike Buckler gets a lot of value on the submersible because it gets the extra stuff. So nothing slow related. Tragic. Could give all of our items extra value. Sure. Give weapons +3 damage. Sure. Now wait a minute. See, Fang, small item, 3 seconds. This is why we had Katana. 3 seconds. And smaller, so we could put something else out in the field. Seems pretty ridiculous, but also then we could put in another slow item like Jetay. kind of weird that I'm happy to see a bronze fang. Day 9. 1% cooldown reduction. Boom! I guess I could have removed the board, so I had less than 7 items, so that, but whatever. Negligible. And grab a... Upgrade that med kit. Heck yeah, dude. You're Dan. It's, I know this one is a joke on Raynan. I think that's also his character's name. I don't know what this dude does. I think it's another new fight. Looks like he also has Piggle stuff in the weapons platform. I mean, you know, fighting the new fights has gone so well. I mean, and on the off chance we get the skill from this, we have a vehicle, we have a weapon, and we have a tool. It would be 15% cooldown reduction, but unlikely we get the skill. Weapons platform, nothing we really care about, but it'd just be more XP. And yeah, your Dan would just be to figure out what the fudge he has. Curiosity killed the cat. I want to see what your Dan does. He has a new skill, Relax, bro. When you slow, gain 2 regen. Shielded Salt. I mean, it kind of seems like... Ooh, Nargal slows 2 items for 2 seconds. When you crit charge this... We don't have a lot of crit. Is that a shielded Piggles? I've only heard legends. I do know your Dan is based on Raydan, yeah. Okay, would you look at that? We got the new skill. Relax, bro. When you slow, gain 2 regen. And we already have a decent amount of regen. So, it's coming together. Oh. Okay. Slow enchantment. Oh, he also gave me a blue Piggles. Thanks, man. Now, what is a good item to put slow enchant on? With all this slow, why not run the anglerfish? It was simply because I'm just trying to get the mantis shrimp as big as possible. While anglerfish would go faster, it's just not slowing. So like in this case, we would give this another cast, but then we lose out on a couple more slows. And this doesn't. I mean, realistically, probably not a bad idea. But with that said, I don't know. We can try it for a fight maybe anyway. I don't know. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Enchant the angler with slow, because he charges himself. I wasn't even... Bro, we're so in it. Heavy dark water anglerfish, bet. Yo, if this says slow 2 items for 1 second, I'm going to pog. Fudge! Slow 1 item for 2. Fair, but pog. So now he charges himself for 1 second. But that also charges mantis shrimp. Good. Good. Now, you know I want me some skills. Come on now. Okay, we could get 10% reduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bet. Okay. You're down to 8 seconds. 4-second robo. 6.3. All right. Pearl's dig site. So, you know I got him. Show me something, girl. Grappling hook does slow, but it's only 1. The jete would be better than that. Don't need ice cubes. Come on now. What the whoa? Radiant fishing rod. What the fudge? But belt. I mean, 75%. I mean, you don't see that every... Now, granted, it doesn't help our build at all. It's just a lot of health. I think we're weaker for putting it on the board. wait a minute. Matchbox. When you use a non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. Oh, if we had enchanted matchbox. That would have gone crazy. Unsure if I hold on to this. I'd have to find a slow enchant, which is unlikely. We reroll. Gamba! I don't have a large item. Open sign doesn't do anything. Heavy torpedo. Don't know about that one. Nitro, 4 seconds. Burn both players 8. Also charge an item 3 seconds. Mainly the fact. Charge an item 3 seconds. Reroll. Watch. Reroll. I gotta kind of choose her amount of money. Radiant holsters. Hey, small items. Obsidian chum. Ew. Gamba! Fudge. This do be that part of Pearl's dig site, you know what I'm saying? Sell Pearl, sell Cannonball. One more. I didn't see a single large item. It is a new Pearl or Ambassador thing. I don't know what this does though. What? That doesn't help. Adjacent items are aquatic and it has double shield. I don't need them to be aquatic. Granted, since it's enchanted, it's the most gold we're going to get to sell something. And there's a chance we get Shipwreck, which gives aquatic items multicast. And then, friggin', I don't know. Something to think about. Yeah. Good luck, us. Another Vanessa. Again, low-key kind of carrying us is when we got this regen skill. It is kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. Well, they're right. That's a lot of weapons. Okay. Ammo items, shield. Lots of damage. Like a lot of freaking damage. I think we're dead. Oh, yes. Just still weapon Vanessa. How daring, aren't we? And I know you're not a new player because you got the founder skin, okay? Brandy Sandman, so exposed. Fudge. Yeah. How did they got freaking 3 enchanted items. They could have started with one of those, to be fair. I mean, I have 2. Rip. That was just a lot of damage, Chief. That ain't, you know what I'm saying. Sells large items. Sure. What do we got here? Okay, Shipwreck. Your aquatic items have 10% crit chance. But also your aquatic items have +1 multicast. Now, this is interesting. Suddenly, this is slow 4 items. This slows 6. This slows 2. This would charge adjacent items 2 seconds, but I don't know how I fit it. I'd probably be getting rid of Fang and Heavy Bayonet. And like I said, this could give adjacent items aquatic. But whatchamacallit? That takes up 2 spots and it isn't really doing much. What Why is this aquatic? Small toy aquatic? I mean, I don't have the shipwreck yet. I have no idea. Oh, because... Oh, I see. Because it's counting in... Right. Yeah. I'd have to... 1, 2, 3, 4... I would lose my 10% cooldown reduction. But, I mean, multicast got to be better than that, right? Right? Plus, Clamora slowing 4 items at the start of the fight. That's got to be pretty freaking good, right? Alright, well, first off, I need to find 24 gold. So... I'm gonna hold on to that diving helmet. I don't know, maybe we get some crazy drop. And making something aquatic would be really interesting. Med kit, we're just gonna sell. Jellyfish, we're gonna sell. I think we get rid of submersible. And we buy this.
Coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
So the illusory times 4. Or, yeah, so that would be slow 4 items. This is slow 2. And then if I could upgrade this to gold, it'd be slow 6 items at the start of a fight. But start a fight, this slows 4 seconds, which charges this 4 seconds. And then with this skill, would charge burn item 4 seconds, so it could hit this or this. And if this goes off, then it slows 2. Hopefully just, you know, like building off everything. But then the question is... You gotta think rowboat's not as good, right? Because, I mean, this is slow 4 items. And again, if we upgrade, it'd be slow 6 items. Yeah, I think we just try this. YOLO. Again, we have no defense. Our defense is slowing. We have... And regen. We have no healing. We have no shields. But freaking YOLO. Plus 10% crit chance. Which only matters on my anglerfish and shrimp. So, sick. Non-weapon item. We're able to pour now. We did get truffles, which they did remove from pig and made a normal thing. So when you sell this, your leftmost item gains value equal to this item's value. It's worth 2. So I guess I can make my pickles worth 2. And who are we going to fight? Boy, gone, you sussy baka. God knows I can't beat you. Trash Titan. Sure. The one time I don't want Juggler, because Shipwreck is not an active large item. So just give me like I don't know, your diamond large item. That'd be most amount of gold. Now this does just seem like a roundabout way of trying to get like a flamethrower or something, but whatever. Sell that sucker. And we did get the junkyard land, so fair play. That is 24 bucks. And now, Vanessa skills, crit skills, ammo skills. Vanessa skills, I guess? I don't really know. The ammo skills. And ammo for a reload, but here's the thing. None of the fights... I have yet to use all 3. I've yet to get to a point where I need Trim to go off for the 4th time, you know? Let's just look at... Maybe we can get, like, aquatic cooldown. Or this isn't bad. At the start of each fight, haste 2 aquatic items. It's only 2 seconds, but... Anything that gets it going faster, I guess. That's alright. Not gonna write home about it. Small items, we would love Clamora. Obviously, Mantis Shrimp. Blue Spray doesn't matter as much. Show me Clamora, Mantis Shrimp.
Taking the first step toward good taste.
Of course, the one I said mattered the least. They give it to me. Sure.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Yeah, this would give me heal, which would probably be yellow. Oh, unsuccessful. Temporary boost. Give me the health, brother. I guess, right? Just to try and win the day. Another Vanessa. This one undefeated. And you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Oh, great Oracle, speak to me. What? What's that? Weapon Vanessa. Let's see if the Oracle is
I
correct.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Let us see.
storms.
It's not. Well, they have a weapon. Oh, it's musket. Interesting. Oh my god, with slow crow's nest? Freaking sussy baka. They're healing as well. The shrimp. I think we lose here. Oh my god, the double multicast crit shrimp. Huh? Well, sure. Easy. Shrimp popped off, bro. 304 burn. 1800 damage. Did more than your stupid musket, but your healing was clutch. Heavy crow's nest is bad. Imagine heavy shipwreck, bro. I was never worried. See, he has gold claimer. Where's mine? He's a bunch of haste stuff. Didn't matter. So free, dude. So easy. Never worried. Small and large. I was still looking for like Clamora.
Do you have any huge items?
Okay. It's not what I was thinking of. Still not what I was thinking of.
That's fine, don't care.
Ooh, small burn item. I mean, could be Mantis Shrimp. Unlikely. Whereas the Bazaar Con, I know guaranteed that 2 XP, baby. That's primo. Oh. Awakened District. Are we too slow? Nah, but we slow them. Bet. Look, I need to catch up on some XP. Please let me live. Don't one-shot me. I've been a good boy. I mean, we're slowing a bunch. We're burning. We need to burn a little more. Oh, yeah, but look at the slow. Soul the District doesn't even get to do anything. Mantis Shrimp gonna pop off for the second time. Freaking... Now, give me Soul District so I can sell that for a lot of money.
See that platform?
Fudge.
Walk it.
Space Scraper. I mean, it's still some amount of money. 2 gold and a gold tier loot item or a gold tier item? Gold tier loot item, give me... I don't know. Wow me. Alright, sweet. Friggin' shield for... Alright, suck. What I get. Should've just gone yelled the gold, I guess. Gumballs. I mean... Doesn't really... Let's go Kev's Armory. Oh, one of the new items. Shielded dive weights. If both adjacent items are aquatic, reduces items cooldown by 50%. So it'd be 3.5. And it has multicast equal to its ammo. Hastes an item and shield. I mean... Only 3 ammo. I mean, the haste would be nice. And with this, even more multicast, but... I don't have room for you. I mean, I'll grab you just in case. I don't know. Again, new item, whatever. But not what I was looking for. I mean, it is hasting. Well, so the first time it goes off, it is 3 ammo. So it had 3. So it had 4 multicast. So 3.5 seconds. Haste 4 items for 1 second. And then next 3.5 would be haste 3 items for 3 seconds. Haste 2 items. Haste 1. If I can get an upgrade. Okay, fight a random monster. This could be big. Sold it. Awakened District. Sweet. That's more XP and free gold. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. And all the ladies sound pretty fly for a white guy.
It's over already.
Balcony.
We
Really?
barely got our flags up.
Sell that useless scrap. See. Alright. Now here's where things get interesting. Upgrade any item. Now the Mantis Shrimp, if I had to guess, would be gain 25 damage and 4 burn. Pretty good. This, I imagine, is just a couple more burn. But this is where it gets tough. Because Dockline goes from slow 2 items to 3 items. With multicast, it goes from slow 4 items to 6 items. Or Clamorous, same thing at the start of the fight. Slow 6 items instead of 4. I almost think dock lines. Gold tier skills could be good, but I mean, scaling faster is also nice. But also right now we're less likely to find silver. We're more likely to find gold. So dock lines, because also then if we get diamond dock lines.
Inspire the crew.
Because yeah, that's 2 more slows every time that goes off. So GLHF. Wow. Would you look at that? That's not a Vanessa. The first non-Vanessa. But that's also scary. It's a pig. Pig late. I mean, it's only daylight, but still. But maybe our slow shenanigans can, I don't know. If it's Outladdle.
Fight isn't with you.
Well, we're freaking boned, but I'll tell you that. If I see a bunch of squares. Okay, I don't see a bunch of squares. What is it? Beast of Burden's back. Oh, with a freaking Pig's Gym Rivet gun. Toxic phonograph. Now, granted, the permanent slow do be going crazy. Oh, the permanent stun went crazy, all right. Or permanent stun, what the fudge? Slow. Let's freaking go. I saw Beast of Burden and just had flashbacks. Because the last time it was enabled, it was absolutely broken. But the fact that everything was perma-slowed meant Pig's Gym was 12 seconds. And Beast of Burden was 10. But they've changed it so this has the types of items you have rather than when you buy it, get it, or give it one. So 6 multicast. Very interesting. I don't know how much his Pig Gem's value was. 333 burn. Let's freaking go. Yeah, he didn't have many skills. I don't know what bro's doing. I mean, granted, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of mine from monsters. Which leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And like 2 of those came from early on getting random. I didn't get that much more, but yeah. I don't know. And I do have a lot of useless... Yeah, literally, I mean, these poison are literally doing nothing. No, actually, 4 useless skills. I don't have 7 items. So, I mean, I essentially have... And this is 5% crit. So, I essentially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 scales. Oh. Are we human? Or are we tiny dancer? Ooh, XP.
Who I am is not
Boosh.
at the edge of the foundation. They wait.
Okay, level up. Haste and charge skills, poison skills, or I mean, come on, diamond tier. Gamba.
At last, he
Non-weapon items, that's 1. First time you fall below half health each fight, heal for 30% of your max health and cleanse your burn and poison. Currently the only defense. We could go knife tricks. But here's the thing. We have 1 weapon with 3 ammo. So, don't think that's freaking mine. Honestly, either Healthy Heart or Gamba. Oh. 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 These are both kind of interesting. Also terrible. I mean, the first time you follow half health each fight, your burn items have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. Cool. Only problem though is, again, Shrimp, we need to give Shrimp more ammo if that's the case, because yeah, he'll run out. But that's, hey, that's something. Sure, why not? Because Gamba, medium and large items. Show me dock lines, buddy. Come on. Nope. Ooh, but the new, I don't think I'm gonna use it, but the new golden large item with the expansion, Slumber and Primordial. When you poison, freeze, or burn, I only burn, but charge it 1 second and it gains 75 damage. Interesting. This isn't the build for it, but there is a build. Dock lines. Fuck. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool. We can kill Lord of the Waste here. I really like the art for the primordial thing, though. Granted, I think all the art really hit. The art team for Bazaar don't miss. Gotta be honest. If I'm being 100. Good old myrrh. Sick. Oh, wait. Was that a new ingredient? No, I think that's a new tool type. I could give something +2 burn. Ammo items could be the shrimp. Or extra shield for this next fight. Could be the W. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. Call me crazy. And then call me crazy, I'm going weapons just to try and find Mantis shrimp. It's not it. That's definitely not it. The boulder. Alright, so we didn't get it, but that's alright. Level up. Oh, now we're talking. Get a gold tier gunpowder plus ammo. Which means +2 for the shrimp. Boom. So now the reduced cooldown actually could matter. I'd actually be able to use them enough. I'm just gonna get rid of these things. That's not happening. Alright. Potentially the win. I don't know. It's another Vanessa. What are we cooking? Well, as we've learned, clearly, the Bazaar is now pay to win. We're using new stuff from new expansion. We got the heavy dark water anglerfish, which typically just burns, and when you slow, you charge it 1 second. It's a medium friend aquatic. But because it's heavy, it slows. So every time it slows, or every time it goes off, it slows, charging itself by 1 second. It has double multicast because we have shipwreck, giving all of our aquatic items 10% crit chance, but also all of our aquatic items multicast. So this slows twice, charging itself 2 seconds. We have the diamond elusive array, slowing an item for 4 seconds, but 4 multicast. 3 because it's sandwiched between friends, and then another one for shipwreck. So this slows 4 items for 4 seconds. Then we have the core of our build, the Mantis shrimp. I don't know if I'll ever make a build around Mantis shrimp again, but YOLO. Or, you know, maybe if we high rolled better another time, it'd be even more worth it. I feel like this isn't like the craziest build for Mantis shrimp. Like, we didn't high roll. But we also didn't low roll. It just turned out to be a Mantis shrimp game. You deal damage, you burn. It has multicast because of shipwreck. But its passive is when you slow, it gains damage and burn. In this case, at gold, +20 damage and +3 burn. We want everything else to be slowing to scale its damage and burn. It's actually an ammo item, funnily enough. Usually it's 2. We've given it 3 additional ammo. Golden dock lines, slowing 3 items for 3 seconds with multicast, so it slows 6 items for 3 seconds. And Clamora, only silver, which is a crime. If gold or diamond would be crazy. Slow 2 items for 1 second, multicast, so slow 4 items. So at the start of a fight, this slows 4 items. Which is why gold or diamond would be crazy, because at the start of a fight, it would slow 6 or 8. And then for skills, we have Living Flame. The first time you fall below half health each fight, your burn items have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. So Anglerfish would go to 3.5 and Shrimp would go to 4.5. Our burn items have +4 burn. The first 5 times we slow each fight, charge a burn item 1 second. So we start a fight, Clamor slows 4, so we charge a burn item 4 seconds. So it could be the Anglerfish or the Shrimp. We actually kind of want the Anglerfish first, because the more slows we get before we use this, the more it's going to scale. But we ended up fighting one of the new PvE fights, Urnad, a play on Reynad, but we got his new skill, Relax, bro. When you slow, gain 2 regen. We do be slowing. This is useless. At the start of each fight, haste 2 aquatic items. We only have aquatic items, so that's nice. You have 10 regeneration for each non-weapon item you have, which is actually +50, which is it's pretty decent. This gives our Mantis another 5% crit. Useless, useless, useless. At the start of each fight, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. So, at the start of each fight, we haste 4 items, essentially for 2.5 on average seconds, but, you know, you get it. So, yeah, the whole idea is everything except for the Mantis Shrimp is slowing as much as possible, ideally. This is helping stack burn at the same time, but in the effort to get Shrimp to do as much damage and burn as possible, that's the build. We have no healing. Outside of region, we have no shield. And F it, we ball. So let's see. Let us see. Our defense is our perma-slow. Is that a shielded puffer or something? It is. Ooh, they've got a 2 new brand new items, actually. Hasting as well, so they could be poisoning a decent bit, and they have frozen us. Which means Mantis Shrimp is frozen. Okay, they're freezing a good bit. Is Mantis Shrimp go? Oh my god, they're shielded. Okay, well, we lose. Alright. So that was a round. I wasn't even close. I can't even cope. What the fudge? Bro barely had skills, too. So, he had some new items. First off, Turbo Pearl. But dive weights, 3.5 seconds. With multicast 6, the first time it went off. So, it hasted 18 different times. But, yeah, its cooldown is reduced by 50% because it's in between 2 aquatic items. And has multicast equal to its ammo. So, at first, it has 6 or whatever because of that. And Shipwreck. Then the Yeti Crab frees 2 small items for a second. And multicast every time that goes off. Frees 4 small items for a second. And when you freeze, adjacent poison items gain poison. Then obviously Shield of Powerfish. When you haste, charge this. And considering Turbo Pearl is hasting, Jellyfish was going off every time these went off. And that was hasting both as well. I mean, what? He had 67 instances of haste or something. And then, yeah, the shielded shipwreck. When you use an aquatic item shield, your items have 20% crit chance and multicast. Then he also had unwavering. When you use an item, shield 40. So whenever he used an item, he was shielding for 90 or 85. That didn't do anything. Plus 6 poison. I haven't seen the first 5 times your enemy uses a weapon, charge an item. Yeah. Just a lot of shield and freezing, and we got pooped on. So unfortunate, but oh, hey, that's new. It makes it even cooler to be like, hey, you're about to die, stupid. But all the options are the same. Random enchantment, show me. I don't know. Burn. Now. It would gain double burn, so it would gain +6. Or just an enchantment. Now what does... Is this like when you use... a aquatic item burn. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if how Bazaar is updated. Maybe it is. Updated March 5th. It is. Mantis shrimp. Let's see. Heal equal to this item's damage. Shield equal to this item's damage. Haste. An item for 6 seconds? That's weird. I guess it is slow. Slow 9 for 6 seconds. Poison. Double burn. Multicast. I mean... Fiery's actually probably one of the better one. Shipwreck. When using aquatic item, burn. Double crit bonus, not great. Radiant is useless. Double multicast bonus. Shiny would go crazy, but that's unlikely. When using aquatic item, that sucks. When you that sucks. Not great. We don't have a lot of good options here. I think we might just go double burn. The off chance we got shiny shipwreck, that would go crazy. I mean, yeah, this becomes +6 burn every time we slow. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, my friends. Gamba.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Thanks. Yo, show me shiny shipwreck.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
Oh, that's a good one. Heavy shipwreck. When using aquatic items slow. So now, everything else is slowing an additional time. So this slows 4. This slows 8. This slow... Wait. No. Yeah. 8. Yeah. 10. 10. This slows 8. This slows 6. Is that going to be the difference? I don't know. But aside from shiny, that was probably the best we get on that. So can't complain too much. But I will complain. Okay, get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this stuff. Get a slow item. Come on, Clamora. The only problem is it relies on my enemy to do stuff. But Tripwire is not bad. Anytime they use an item, it would slow. But I feel like that would just be worse. Because it's also not aquatic. Yeah, I don't think so. Medium and large. Looking for any upgrades.
Sell you things.
Any upgrades. No upgrades. I think we should be able to beat the Enforcer, I think. It is a lot of slow, and they do shield a good bit, but I'm hoping we build burn enough. Depends, though. They could just freeze Mantis too much. Ah, we're fine. Look at all the slowing! But see, that's my problem. That's currently the real issue with our board. Is, we don't really do much with shrimp till about 18 seconds into a fight, which is rough. If we don't get that second cast, that's for real. A lot of the scaling actually, you know, does something. But Pearl's Dig Site can always save us. Bail us out, please. Or give me an upgrade or something. Heavy Pesky Pete. Nope. Isocoric Freezer. Nope. Heavy Repeater. I would love to, but no. No. Slow all enemy items for 4 seconds. No. Really, pretty much just looking for an upgrade. We did get Toxic Yeti Crab. Or Deadly Diving Helmet. Radiant Seashell. Come on, just an upgrade, please. None of this is gonna do it for us. Still gonna level, so that won't matter. It's friggin' butts. Nope. 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 No. When you use the core, charge this about that. Well, pretty much last reroll. Reduce or cool. I mean, we only have one weapon. And the fact that it's heavy doesn't really matter because shrimp isn't going off that much. But is the 25% reduction worth losing like the Illusoray or the Clamora? I would think not. Fortunately, I don't think so. Plus, it's even more things to... I'm just taking the billboard to sell, I guess. Level me up. Okay. Oh, I mean, gold tier skill could bail us out. But upgrading an item. It would either be dock lines or Clamora. Probably dock lines. Or the shrimp to scale. Problem is we need to get him to a second cast. I mean, the Clamor isn't the worst. I mean, you know, let's just go shrimp. It is a Mantis shrimp build anyway, right? Yellow. Do it for the memes anyway. I think Clamor is maybe the better option. Okay, but get an aquatic item. Watch. Clamor. Dang it. It is a new one, though, is this? Deal 30 damage, haste adjacent items, and when you burn, charges 1 second. Now, wait a minute. I mean, it would have multicast, so it would haste adjacent items for 4 seconds. I mean, that would be burning relatively fast. And then I could actually, like, haste that and the shrimp. So the shrimp actually does something. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because it doesn't matter how much we're scaling our slow if we never get our shrimp to do second. I mean, it doesn't take too long to get off because this slows 6 times, which immediately charges a burn item 5 seconds, which good chance that hits anglerfish, which then burns twice. And that would pretty much have Zorsid go off. And then this, and that already charges itself 2 seconds, then it's perma-hasted. So this would probably be going off every, I don't know, 4 seconds or something. Screw it. It's Pig. We have to hope it's not Outlawed, because then we probably lose no matter what. And whatever it is, we just slow it enough so we can actually use shrimp like twice. Screw it. We'll just stick with the build we had. We explained it the last day, so. Freaking YOLO, brothers. JLHF. Come on, Mantis Shrimp. Do it for the people at home. Please. Don't show me a lot of squares. Okay. What is it? Is this another beast to burn? That's a lot of skills. Oh, it's Big Bonk. Increasing the cooldowns of everything. But that's okay because me slowing you punishes you even more. Now, if that thing goes off once, we lose. And I think I need shrimp to go off again. Oh, God. We're going to lose, aren't we? Come on. Burn, 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 burn. We're done. Well. Pay to lose. You heard it here first. Oh, my freaking God. I actually think the haste would have won this game. I'm not going to lie. we would have had them perma-slowed anyway. Unfortunate. Bro's got so many freaking skills, man. Unfortunate. Rip, dip, and skip, man. Literally perma-slowed. But yeah, fun and interactive. I mean, literally he just used an item once and we lost the game. So he just bonked us. Ah, we were so close.
We don't move soon. I'll lead the
Man.
mutiny myself.
I wanted to win with the freaking shrimp, man. We could have had it all. In hindsight's so unfortunate because, yeah, that probably would have made the difference. It's too much health, and then the bonk. If the bonk had just been a little less, it didn't actually one-shot us. But because we have no way to shield, once he bonked, that was it. Ooh, so close. Hate to see it. Well, GG.
Use you in the fight on Pelago.
But we got to play with some of the new stuff. Is Mantis Shrimp OP? No, I don't think so. No. But it's fun, you know? The anglerfish, and it opens up more of a slow build, you know, some other ways to go slow build with Vanessa. And then we ran into most of the other package or expansion. Be interesting. Win chess in rank mode. What the fudge is this? Lose a fight to a monster. Yes. Give me that. Use large items 50 times. Mine was passive. Rip. Heal 1500. I feel like rejuvenation should count for that, but whatever. Heal 25 damage. Sure. What? Oh my, I said start 650 hours. For some reason I thought that was game time. And I'm like, you want someone to play this game for 650 hours in a month. So just don't sleep. Don't do anything else but play. But no, they meant like hours. I get it. Upgrade 80 items to gold. Well, wow, wait, we hit level 9? What the fudge? A lot of levels. That's a whole lot of levels. Let's see what we get. Oh, actually, wait. Let me double check. I think there's currently a thing where they said they're checking some out to not claim pass rewards. Yeah. Because they said there might be some stuff wrong with it. So, we don't do that. Unfortunate. Well, we got a new rug. Isn't that fun? There you have it. And then eventually, whenever we hit 25, we can check out the pig expansion. But there you have it. Also, lots of Vanessas, because lots of new players. So glad there are new people playing. Again, the whole drama with all the microtransaction stuff. Hopefully, just something gets figured out. Don't want to see this game get hurt, you know. Don't want it to fumble the bag because the game itself is banger.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.